This is my video post to say thank you for all your supportive messages and all the stuff you've been sending me, especially about my love life. I know there's been a lot of support for my love life, and I just want to say thanks for that. Not a lot has happened apart from I haven't been into school today, and I will admit that when I was younger I used to be one of those people who faked ill all the time because I just couldn't be bothered, and I realise that now I can't do this, and I haven't done it, to be fair, in the past few years, but now I'm in my final 2 years of schooling. I really should, knuckle down and start working, but it's just all the bother, because last year we never got half the amount of homework that we do now, and I'm really having trouble getting to terms with the amount of work we're getting, and even simple things like art, it doesn't take that much effort for me to do art, but it's the factor that I'm being told, do this by a certain deadline, and I'm not very good with things like that. But, you don't want to know about that, you want to know the dirt. So, I haven't really had much dirt in my life for the past couple of days, other than I was looking at the girl I like's Bebo account, and she'd written that she loves this boy called Sam, who's her current boyfriend, who's in the year below us, and I'm insanely jealous of the bastard, but it's one of those tricky ones, really, because he's an alright kid, he's an alright person, I wouldn't call him a great friend, but, we get on alright, but, of course, there's always going to be this barrier of jealousy, between me, her, him, but, yeah. Of course, it's difficult because one side of me wants her to be happy, I'd rather she was happy with him than miserable with me, because I know I could be quite miserable company, I suppose, and my depression and my eating habits and all this crap that comes with it, plus you've got the danger of, people not understanding what transgender is and what it means, and people at 15 years old, from my experience and from a lot of other people's experience, aren't mature at handling things like, transsexualism, and, I haven't really discussed the matter with anyone that I know, and of course I do it online. I've got so many videos now, and the responses have been brilliant. I've got some proper support and some real friends who message me, and it's really heightened me, and I can honestly say that since I've been posting on here, I haven't considered suicide, anywhere near as much. I wouldn't describe myself as half as suicidal as I was a few months back. My makeup now may look slightly heavy, but I look at photographs of myself this time last year, and I think, whoa, fucking hell, I had a whole face, absolute mask of makeup. I used to shave my eyebrows, the ends of my eyebrows off, and paint them in with eyeliner, and, all this stuff, and it's just horrific. And, you only need to look at that person to see how unhappy someone must be to do that to themselves. And I'm not saying I'm recovered. I get emotional now. I'm not saying I've recovered, I still get the days where I will cut my wrists and do these stupid things, but there's not that end-all and be-all thing in my head anymore, and I think that's come with maturing and growing up, being 15 instead of a child, and people's views of me changing, people around me getting more mature, the fact that I came out in January, and already, whoa, I've got all this support, and I I know it's not all brilliant. I mean, I've had... Hang on. Oh, wait. I've had a few, really negative comments put on, but, I'm blessed with one of those people who only sees the positive things. So, it doesn't bother me. Everyone's got an opinion. It's like, opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one. And, if your opinion of me is bad, then, that's your opinion. And, if your opinion of me is good, then so be it. But, brilliant responses. And I am a happier person than I was this time last year. And that's all I wanted to be. And this time next year, who knows where the fucking hell I'll be. I could be anywhere, doing anything, with anyone. Not that I meant that in a sexual sense, but, I think for all trans people out there who are teenagers, at the time when I heard some people saying, hang in there, and all that, I didn't believe them. I thought it wouldn't get any better, but it does. Even if you don't feel that you can trust anyone, I know it's difficult. I know that there's always these preconceived things in your mind of what's wrong and what's not, but just think of this. In a few years, you can be the person you want to be. If maybe not everything will go your way, but, you could try. You can really make a go of things, and you're a beautiful person, and, everyone's beautiful, really, aren't they? Everyone's got beautiful elements in them. So that's basically all I want to say this post, and I'll catch you later. Bye!